The college football experience, UCF Very Golden Knights 2025 season preview episode on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, get up to $1,000 deposit match when you sign up at UnderdogFantasy.com with our promo code TCESGPN. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
This is Mike Leach, head football coach at Mississippi State. And you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Welcome to the college football experience, UCF Very Golden Knight edition 2025 season preview episode. I love talking about these golden Knights. One of the things I love about college football, well, I mean, if you can't tell already, we're breaking down 136 teams, 136 episodes. We started on June 1st. All right. And we do this each and every year. We've been doing it for 8 years. All right. But one of the things that I love a lot about the sport is watching the come up. I was one who watched the first FBS football game of UCF back in did I say FCS? FBS football game back in 1996. And to see where they're at now in a power conference, oh, it's fun to talk about. It's fun to watch, and I'm here for it. All right, and familiar faces. All right, they had some success with this guy once before, and like a drunken old ex, things are going wrong. Gus Malzahn left you for some hotter broad. Some say that, not me. Then you have a few whiskeys, you dial up. Hey, Scotty boy. How you doing, pal? Oh, well, we had some magic together. Come on. You know we were good together. You know. Oh, man, you're probably wondering what the hell you're listening to. That's fair. My name is Colby Swinging Database Dan, a.k.a. Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
I'm probably drinking too much and celebrating too much and not sleeping. Would have killed a normal man, but no, that's gone. The medical advice I got from that was like being hit by lightning. Pretend it never happened and get on with your life.
Reunited and it feels so good. Let's go. Shout out to the chat. Come be a part of the chat all year long. Really, yeah. I mean, I don't know of any show that does this. I'm not even talking about the team previous years. I'm talking about we talk every football game and basketball game going on in college sports. Every single one we cover. Just saying. We also have the college baseball show, which covers a good chunk of them. Let's talk about it. I am joined by my co-host. He is also the host of the college basketball experience. When the season goes live, we're live every single night of the season there, just like we're live here. And guess what? If you're on YouTube, these merge together. YouTube.com/the college experience. Hit that like and subscribe button because we've been doing it. Give it up for former staffer at Austin Peay with the Governors, at South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and at West Virginia with the Mountaineers. Ryan McIntyre, a.k.a. Moneyline Mac. How are you, man?
Doing great. Yes, UCF. If you guys want to get some relationship advice from a Mountaineer, sometimes to go forward, you just got to go back. Welcome home, Scott Frost. Just like Rich Rod. Cheers, guys.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight. That's true. West Virginia, they were at that same bar. They were at that same bar. You know what, man? We used to be cool.
You mean that?
We used to get all. You know, we had a good thing going on, Rebecca. Right? Come on now. Remember those whiskey sours? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but folks, Yeah, he has come home. Scott Frost, a man that had taken the Knights to a 19-7 season. I'm sorry, 2 seasons, 19-7, 6-7. So he took over a team that was 0-12 in 2016. Went 6-7, made a bowl game in year 1.
Yep.
And then won a national championship in year 2. And he wasn't, as much as everyone tries to make him out to be such a villain, Scott Frost. He stayed for the fucking bowl game. A lot of other coaches.
Jumped. Brian Kelly.
Brian Kelly, undefeated Cincinnati team, made it the Orange Bowl. Guys, have fun. Not talked about enough. You see a lot of stories. Scott Frost is the asshole, right? But he stayed for his guys. That's why I will judge when I meet Scott Frost, if I meet Scott Frost. But that tells me something about the guy. And I'm glad he's back in college football because he was off in the NFL, the no fun league. That's no fun. Their foo-foo kickoff, goddamn bullshit. Right?
Tonight is horrible.
They're trying to do this damn. Goodell's saying we're gonna do a college football red zone. Makes me want to vomit. All right. I mean, first off, what I'm guessing that I think it's impossible. But the reason why I am against that is because I think it is trying to highlight just offense, which we've done enough of that over the past 20 years. Also,
just get ESPN Plus if you want that. Jim.
Yeah, well, then where's the cutoff? Because you know damn well they're going to be like, well, it's SEC and ACC only.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So then it's going to belittle another conference, or belittle the FCS, or belittle. So I doubt they're going to be able to show. There's over 700 college football programs. Just saying. Get that fantasy football bullshit out of here. What the hell are we talking about? Scott Frost is back. What do you think about this hire?
So an unbiased thing. I'm not as high as this one as Rich Rod, just because he had been out of the business for the last couple of years. But I think it puts some energy into the fan base. I think that the fan base is fired up to have Scott Frost back, bring back the old days, 13-0 season. But it is a new conference. It is a new era with the NIL transfer portal. We saw him at Nebraska. But I mean, I like Scott Frost. I'm pulling for him. I know him and Nebraska was an ugly divorce, but I'm pulling for him. I want UCF to be good.
The problem, in my opinion, is Nebraska wasn't in the Big 12. He forgot.
Yeah, exactly.
He said, "I'll take the job," and then he got there. And he's like, "What the fuck? We're playing Minnesota? What the fuck's going on here?" Right? I don't know. I don't know these. Look, I game plan for all this shit. I've been, and by the way, we just did our Stanford preview. A lot of people don't know Scott Frost played quarterback at Stanford for Bill Walsh, then transferred to Nebraska. But yeah, and look, a lot of people joking in the chat. I honor that national championship. I shit you not. I honor.
There was no playoff. They went 13.
I honor the fuck out of that national championship. To me, you went undefeated. You beat a team that one of the teams that got in over you.
Yeah.
Lost to. So and yeah, part of the reason why the playoffs been a fucking joke. The 4-team invitational was. I honor it just like I honor Texas honors what? I think it's like a 1970 or 71 national championship where they're playing Notre Dame in what was known at the time as the national championship.
And they lost.
They lost to Notre Dame, who has the same record as them. But yet Texas claims the national championship.
You're such a phony, that team.
Oh, there's some Alabama phony ones too. So, I mean, and not only Alabama, there's some phony ones throughout the sport. And I'm still UConn got one in 20. They just didn't even pay attention to Old Dominion, those bastards. But look, we can write a blog. We have a website, SGP at sportsgamblingpodcast.com. Any university out there, like Utah in 2008, in my opinion, or 7, whatever. I think it was 8. Won a national championship. Utah in whatever year with Urban Meyer won a national championship.
Boise.
Yeah, those are all natties to me. It's not our fault. The fucking system was dog shit. So natty. Hit me up because I'm serious. If you look at like who claimed some of these, go look at the one Alabama claimed. It's like the
they were like 9-2. It was like what,
dude? The one of the ones that Alabama has up on their stadium is from a newspaper that like doesn't exist. It's like the it's like the Birmingham Bullet News Express.
Patty
right?
C.
The Patty C. Express saying that this team won a national championship in 1956. So we are claiming all those. Hit me up. You don't even have to pay me. Just free tickets, maybe a helmet. Right? All right.
Cocktails.
Yeah, a couple cocktails. Let's go. Look, trust me. I spend more money on what is Rick Flair? I spend more money on spilt liquor than you make in a year. No, but I spend a lot of money on other universities. All right. That's Ric Flair's classic line. Let's talk. What are we talking about? This episode's already off the rails. Scott Frost is back home. Now, the last 3 seasons at Nebraska were terrible.
Picture right there.
Yeah, 35 and 38 overall. After I told you he was 19 and 7, 5 and 7 in 2019, 3 and 5 in 2020. Remember when the Big Ten pretended to be like on their high horse? We will not have a season. We will not have a season. We'll have a season. Oh yeah, everyone else is doing it. We'll have a season. Turns out our doctors we disagree with them. Ryan Day disagreeing with the top doctors of Northwestern. 3 and 9 in 2021 at Nebraska when he had a classic onside kick up double digits in Dublin. Scott, I'm still with you on that one. All right. What do they say in Karate Kid? No mercy, brother. No mercy.
He did that. Oh God.
I like Scott Frost too, man. And honestly, you look at his coaching tree. His coaching tree is like of who he's coached under, not his own tree.
Yeah.
Or who he's coached and played under is fucking incredible. It's like one of the best lists. I don't even have it in front of me, but in my head, I'm like, he was drafted by Belichick, who's on the schedule, by the way. Yep. So Bill Belichick and Bill Parcells coached him. In college, he played for Tom Osborne and Bill Walsh. He coached with Chip Kelly in Oregon. At one stop. I think he did a couple other good ones too, man. I mean, his coaching tree is fucking ridiculous as far as the coaches he's been around.
Northern Iowa. He's at Northern Iowa.
Yeah. Mark Farley. Yeah. Mark Farley. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's an incredible list. That's why I actually bought into. I like to toot my horn and think that I'm a pretty fucking versed guy in college football. And I feel like more times than not, I'm accurate on the coaching hires. I feel like I'm pretty good at the coaching hires. Like Leipold at Kansas. I was like, slam dunk, he's going to win there. Boom. Right? Go check out our Kansas preview. I thought Frost in Nebraska was a fucking slam dunk, man. I did. I was like, as a Colorado fan too, I was like, oh, fuck. They're going to be back.
Yeah.
I was one that I thought Fickle was going to fail at Wisconsin, and I'm looking right there. But I thought Frost in Nebraska, I thought it was going to work. But then I forgot they were in the Big Ten too, because Nebraska's still a Big 8 team in my mind. So, Scott, me and you had the same symptoms, right?
Yeah, well, and I mean, anybody that returns home, there's some distraction. So, I mean, I think everybody in Lincoln has spilled out all his demons. It's tough when you're supposed to be the man and you got the target on your back, and
the only thing on my mind, Gene, was pussy.
Exactly. You know, you go to a spot and you're like,
I ate everything. I ate the pussy. I ate the butt. I ate every motherfucking thing.
Yeah, right. Hey,
sorry.
Exactly. I mean, you were the man once upon a time, then you're the man again, but you're 30 years older, and you're like, oh, this was a good spot 20 years ago, and yeah. So, he belongs at UCF. I'm excited for this era.
What the fuck did I do wrong, Tom?
I'm sorry. I promise I'm not gonna do it anymore. But no, I like him back, and I like his comments. They were juicy comments too. They were very juicy comments regarding Nebraska at Big 12 Media Days. The offense he inherits was not very good. Steve Cooper's the new OC. He was not responsible for these numbers. 49th. Well, actually, they actually were better than I thought when I was putting this together. 49th in scoring offense, 97th in pass offense, 5th in rush offense, 14th in total offense. And I thought KJ Jefferson and I thought Gus Malzahn was going to work. No, they were ass. And then Malzahn bolts in the middle of the night in Tallahassee. They return one damn guy.
Calipari.
Right tackle. Yeah. Right tackle Paul Rubelt. All right. Shout out to Paul. Sticking through it.
Good job.
This is Scott Frost right after the press conference.
And you know what? I'm jacked about another opportunity. I'm like, let's go. Now, I met with the team. There is no team.
Oh man, we're having fun tonight.
Yeah.
Holy shit. They brought in a lot of guys in the portal.
Who's starting?
Tayven Jackson, a quarterback from Indiana. I like his game. He has moments. If he could work on consistency, this might work. Cam Fancher. Look, I never met you a day in your life, but God damn it, you do that abrupt slide one more fucking time. That Michigan State game last year made me hate you, dude. The late abrupt slide, which everyone ignores. I had to go listen to our Florida preview. I had a real life doctor on the show, and we talked even after the show, and he was talking about how that's the most dangerous play in football, and everyone ignores it because it's pro scoring. The abrupt slide, trying to get the 15-yard penalty that they're teaching. Jeff Lebby teams, I thought. UCF, actually, with Dylan Gabriel and Mackenzie Milton, abused the fuck out of that, right? That play needs to be outlawed more than any play in football. It's not some kickoff, some cockanimi kickoff shit like the NFL's doing. It is the abrupt slide nonsense. So Cam Fancher, I wish you the best, brother. I hope you make $1 million. But I don't like you doing that bullshit. All right.
If I saw you at a bar, I'd say fuck you and buy you a drink.
That's true. I would. I would say you're doing that bullshit. That ain't football.
No.
Right. But I would buy you a shot. Belfort from Virginia Tech comes in there at the quarterback spot. Jaden Nixon, a running back from Western Michigan. Marcus Burke, a wide receiver from Florida. DJ Black from Limestone. There you go. Didn't they shut down?
I thought I read that too.
Late transfer. he actually DJ Black saw the writing on the wall. It's like, oh Doyle, I got a feeling your whole family's going down, right? He saw that same shit. He's like, yeah, Limestone, I'm out of here. You guys got bad things coming to you. But hey, I hope my guy Jericho Cotry gets a job, man. He was doing solid work, I think, at Limestone. Wide receiver Rick Darius Farmer comes in from West Virginia. Great name. Wide receiver Chris Domerkant from Chattanooga. I know. Dwayne Thomas from Biff Poggi in Charlotte. They did go deep sea diving, man. That's just that. There's tight end Dylan Wade from Maryland. Max Drag from App State, which I am. So Sean Clark, the former App State head coach, is the O-line coach. That's probably the connection there. Justin Royce from Virginia Union. Shout out to Charles Oakley. One of my favorite stories. Charles Oakley's a dude you don't want to fuck with. I don't have enough time to do that story, but offensive tackle Preston Cushman from Ole Miss. Offensive lineman guard Memelar from Western Michigan. Just raiding the Broncos of Western Michigan. Offensive lineman Carter Miller from ULM. Mac, this offense will not be anywhere close to a top 20 offense. I'm going to make that bold prediction because they're trying to. It was 14th last season. No. This will be in the 50s, 60s, 70s, maybe even 80s. What are you doing here?
Yeah, those stats kind of sum up what Myles was at UCF. Yeah, they gained a shitload of yards, but they never scored in the red zone. I obviously do not think that they're going to be explosive offensively like they were last year from a yardage standpoint. A lot of moving pieces. It's a work in progress. It's a portal offense, so looking forward to seeing how it meshes together.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah.
All right.
Here
The
you go,
defense. The defense. Alex Grinch, the DC there. Shout out to Alex Grinch, man. I met him up in Pullman with Mike Leach a few years back. They were 82nd in scoring defense. Alex Grinch was not with the team last year. 67th in pass defense, 29th in rush defense, 37th in total defense. They got 3 guys back, better than the offense. Malachi Lawrence, both ends, Kelly and Lawrence back, and nickelback Braden Marshall. They've had good success with the Marshalls before. Brandon Marshall, the wideout, is a UCF grad. They hit the portal heavy. Holy hell! Do I got to read this? Defensive end Sincere Edwards comes in from Pitt. Hey, guys from Pitt on the D line normally good. Kumba from Michigan. Guys from Michigan on the D line normally good. RJ Jackson from Tulsa. Rodney Laura from Chapel Bill in North Carolina. Jefferson LaFontenant from Boston College. Horace Lockett from Georgia Tech. All of the D line linebackers. Lewis Cotta from Oklahoma. Kelly Lawson from Virginia Tech. Cole Kozlowski from Colgate. Of course he is. Linebacker Jaden McDonald from Virginia Tech. Then in the secondary, there's one more linebacker, Phil Picotti from Oklahoma. They have a good defense. Getting a couple guys from Boomer Sooner Nation. Cornerback Jaden Bellamy from Syracuse. DJ Bell from Memphis. Jair Brown from LSU. Jaden Williams from Florida Atlantic. Philip Dunham, a safety from Florida Atlantic. Oh, in the secondary. And don't forget, Riggs. It's my Danny Glover. Dalton Riggs. I'm too old for this shit. Long snapper Dalton Riggs coming in from BYU. Kicker Noah is that Noah? You spell it like that? Noah Rulas.
Yeah.
Anthony Vinari from Ohio State coming in there. Got that one. Talk to me. Good Lord, man. I have no idea. I'm going to say regression.
Well, I mean, how can you buy into Alex Grinch? He's been horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, those USC defenses were god awful in Caleb Williams, and then he went to Fickle last year, and they were bad as well. I mean, and he was at Oklahoma before that. He's Lincoln Riley's guy. I know that, but I have no reason to think that this defense will be any good. I think they're going to get torched, to be honest.
How the hell was this a 4-win team with a top 20 offense and 37th best defense last year?
That's a good question. Myles on ball.
I went through this and I was like, huh? So it's like most teams you do that, they win like 9 games.
10-2.
I'm telling you, I went back and double checked different websites and I was like, what? How's that possible?
Yeah. Remember when they let in Ames for like 59 minutes and 45 seconds and somehow lost the game? Like what?
Dude, the Baylor game.
My God.
I don't even know if was that last year or the year before. I can't even remember.
Oh, year before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The Hail Mary.
Oh man. Gus Ball. You know. I think the defense will be I think everyone would agree that the defense is going to be worse. Now, Grinch, though, he was all right at Wazoo. I think that's what's saving his career. When he was at Wazoo.
A decade ago.
It's true.
Yeah, this is going to be a sub 100 defense.
Welcome to the party, pal.
All right.
I like you, Grinch.
Yeah. Let's go, man.
Paycheck's coming.
I said I met the guy. All right. Now I'm going to be getting death emails. All right. Anyway. Let's talk about the state of the program. But before we do that, I want to let the good people know that the UCF Very Golden Knights season preview episode is brought to you by us. We are part of the Sports Galley podcast, and they're doing another Pack Break with Daps. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Get your team now. These teams will sell out. Go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/break and use the promo code SGPN for 10% off. Once again, sportsgamblingpodcast.com/break. And these are the breaks. All right. And remember, as always, to let it ride. We're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog Best Ball Mania is happening all summer long. Giving away $15 million in prizes, including $2 million to first place. Look, there's no waiver wire. There's no arguments about trades. Best ball is the best way to play fantasy football, folks. Underdog also is a great place to play Pick'em. If you haven't checked it out, you can win 500 times the amount of money you enter. So sign up over at UnderdogFantasy.com. And when you do, use our promo code TCESGPN to claim your special pick plus first time deposit offer up to $1,000 in bonus credits there. UnderdogFantasy.com, promo code TCESGPN. We're also brought to you by MyBookie.ag. Yes. Look, MyBookie is your place to bet on every single sport, including all the summer sports. Summer gets, man, I like action. If you can't tell, betting the hell out. Look, I got a lot of action on a bunch of CFL games every night, or at least the weekends when they play. MLB, I find it hard, but I'm betting MLB day in, day out. Golf, no, I don't really bet that, but it's out there available to you. Horse racing, I will bet some random ass horse racing, right? WNBA, I did place a wager on the dildo color. I shit you not. I lost money though in that one. It was not blue, light blue, sky blue, or something like that. But that's all. I mean, you can bet on a ton of stuff going on right now. Tennis, goddamn badminton, you know. MyBookie accepts customers from a ton of different locations as well. You can easily deposit, get lightning fast payouts using crypto. So head on over to mybookie.ag. And when you do, use our promo code TCESGPN for a 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Don't forget there's college football futures and NFL futures out there. We're betting all of that. Terms and conditions apply, of course. That's mybookie.ag, promo code TCESGPN. All right. We are back. And one of the things that's cool about following a program up from the FCS, like UCF, and check out, by the way, shout out to the movie Miami, not Miami Vice. What's that Miami movie I'm trying to quote? From the 80s? I don't know. Miami Connection that features UCF. If you haven't watched that and you're a UCF fan, you're not a UCF fan. All right. Miami Connection. Thank me later, by the way. Go check out that film. But that all has to do with state of the program. So does the stadium. And for a long time when they came up, Mac, this is another example of them, a school they were using the Camping World Stadium, whatever, right? It was called the World's Camping Stadium that is there. The bowl games played there. And then they were able to rally enough fan support to get a stadium on campus. They got the UCF Bounce House Stadium. They're calling it these days, 18 years young. I love this place. And man, their fans,
they care.
Oh yeah. Look at this. It's beautiful. I mean, they got to get a statue of George O'Leary going, but I mean, this thing is fire, man. And especially once you see the live effect with the fans bouncing around, jump around style. It's just a great stadium. I mean, it's a good stadium. I gave it an 8 out of 10. What do you give this thing?
9. I love the Bounce House. Dude,
they got the national championship banner up there too, as great. They should. Yeah.
It just fits their brand, man. It I guess they could add a thing or two to fit into that Orlando feel, but yeah, I mean, I love the Bounce House. They have a good time there. It's a party. There.
Yeah. Honestly, this is what George Mason should be. You know what I mean? Oh, Clark, we're on the same fucking page. Shout out to Clark in the chat. Yeah, man, they do football right there. Look at this place, man. Place fucking lit.
Yeah.
That's college football, man. not some corporate trash. All right. Their fans are good. Yeah. I mean, this is a really good stadium. And I love following it through dude, I remember them in the MAC, right? I remember them independent. I remember them with Dante Culpepper. That was the big recruit early on, man. I don't know how the hell they landed him in like 96. 96. They got Dante Culpepper or 97, somewhere right around there. But yeah, man, they do it right, man. Get out to a game at the Bounce House. If you're in the Florida area, even if you're not in Florida, get out to a game at the Bounce House. All right. Let's go. They need to get a statue though. So the honor Dante Culpepper statue. How about that? Get that shit going. Yeah. State of the program. Look, I'm still giving it a 7 of 10. I know they've been ass the past couple of years, but I got to give it a 7 of 10 because they're in the Big 12 now, and you are in Orlando, Florida. You have passionate fans, and you have a gigantic enrollment. 7 of 10. What are you giving it?
I give it a 6. It's year 3 in the Big 12. It's kind of like Cincinnati. Like, it's now or never. You got to find a way to win some ball games here. New coaching change. Scott Frost, run it back. Got to win some games eventually. I mean, like the upside, we keep talking about it, but you got to back it up like BYU has.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I projected all of that correctly because BYU was scheduling the most insane independent schedules. I knew they'd be fine in a conference schedule. I was like, wait a second, man. This BYU, a couple of those years that's why Mendenhall left. I think
Power Fives.
I honestly think that's why Mendenhall left. Was those independent schedules were fucking insane. He's like, guys, how are we supposed to win? I'll take the Virginia job. It's like, how the fuck are we supposed to win? But yeah, that's a fair point. I would say between I don't know though. Houston's in a good spot with Fritz. I would say UCF was in second though. Houston, UCF, then Cincinnati being third. Let's talk about the schedule because week 1, Charles Kelly and the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. One of the games we were alluding to, how many first-year coaches are playing one another this year to start the season. There's a record amount. I got no idea what both these teams are going to look like, but I'm just going to trust the moon bounce. The very Golden Knights get it done 1-0 at home against these Gamecocks. But I'm intrigued by this game. What are you getting? 18 points? That might be a little steep.
Yeah, especially with all these new bodies. 1-0 for the Knights here. Let's go.
You come out of that, and you get the Aggies of North Carolina A&T. Shout out to my friends, plural, Terrell Furman and Lonte Smith that are graduates from North Carolina A&T. Look, I know Terrell texted me saying, hey, they love that new coach they're bringing in. Vincent Brown, the old Patriot linebacker's out. They brought in a new coach. I'm drawing a blank on his name. My apologies. But I don't think he's going to be able to fix it in 2 weeks. So UCF 2-0.
Yep, 2-0.
Then a bye week. There's the great Dante Culpepper. Man, he was MVP of the NFL. People forget. You know what? His window was a little close. Like, he didn't last as long because he played on goddamn AstroTurf, man. But Dante Culpepper for a few years was tearing the NFL up. Yeah. Go check out the tape, kids. Anyway, coming out of that, they have Chapel Bill. Like I said, Chapel Bill drafted Scott Frost. Scott Frost played safety for Bill Belichick on the New York Jets. That's an intriguing storyline. Besides that 22-year-old gal, aka Sugar Tits, right? I'm joking. But why that quote went away? What happened to that quote? Sugar Tits. I was watching a movie the other day from the 80s. Sugar Tits is going. Yeah, Frost has been. He's been keeping it alive. I think Sugar Tits. That's what happened in Lincoln.
UCF's going to win this game. They're off a bye.
I have no idea who's winning this. This one, there's too many of these games on the schedule. UCF. Scott Frost said it at Big 12 Media Days. Like, there's 73 new players on my roster. It's like, God, man, how the hell am I supposed to do my job?
This is his Super Bowl. Beat his mentor. UCF 3-0.
Would not shock me. I'll take
3-0.
Carolina. I'll take
3-0.
Carolina.
3-0. They may not win another one.
I'll take Carolina. Then after that,
That's
a trip to Bill Snyder Family Stadium. They're going to get their ass whooped in that game, I think.
They're going to get killed like we did 2 years ago.
So I got them 2-2. How about you?
Yeah, 3-1. They're going to get killed here.
Then Lance Leipold and them Jayhawks come to town. I took Leipold on the show last night, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is one they maybe could get, but yeah, I think Kansas a little bit better, 3-2.
3-2. I'm with you. Then a trip to Nippert. October 11th. It shouldn't be cold yet. I took Cincinnati, but I got no damn idea.
Cincinnati should be better at the line of scrimmage.
Corleone's such a beast. I think he might be the difference.
Give me the Natty 3-3.
Well, I'm at 2-4. But then I see a win.
Oh no, Rich Rod's gonna fuck Scott Frost up.
They run similar stuff, dude, or at least they did. I don't know about. I mean, Rich Rod, I know he's gonna run that. Frost, when he was with UCF the first time, he ran a lot of shit that was exactly like Rich Rod's.
West Virginia's gonna run for 300 yards in this game.
This game's fun.
Yeah.
Who did I take on the W preview? Did I give it to you guys?
Yeah. You saw the game a couple years ago. They're going to run the ball right down their throats.
So I got them 2-6, just like that.
Yeah. It was a good reunion while it lasted. Yeah, I got another loss, 3-4.
All right, then they get a bye week, and this is a good time. Look at George O'Leary, the great George O'Leary, and that might be Blake Bortles, all-time great porno name. Anyway, folks, want to tell you that the college football experience UCF Golden Knight Edition is brought to you by Circa Millions and Circa Survival. Or Survivor, not Survival. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess that fits. The world's greatest sports book, Circa Las Vegas, is hosting the world's biggest pro football contest, Circa Millions, Circa Survivor, and Circa Grandissimo. With over $21 million in guaranteed prizes, you can't call yourself a true DGen if you're not competing in the Circa football contest. So what are you doing? Come hang out with the SGPN crew at Circa Contest Weekend, August 21st to August 23rd. The college football experience will be there with SGPN. We're doing live shows covering Farmageddon, covering all the other week 0 activity. You're going to want to tune in live because who else is going to be going in depth about the Mercer Bears offense since Drew Cronick left, right? Or Tim Plow and that UC Davis offense. We're going through all FCS and FBS games happening on week 0. Live shows, open bars, plus 15% off your stay at Circa with the promo code SGP15. You're welcome. The contests are open to everyone, too. Sign up in Nevada, play from anywhere with the help of SGPN's official proxy. Go to footballcontest.com and use the promo code SGP to get $50 off those proxy fees. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm's power trends are now called smart signals. I feel like it's when you get that green dot on your helmet in football, which I'm still against. But look, Rhythm continues to crush it with the smart signals. These are AI detected patterns where Rhythm's model has consistently won and has a very high ROI. Think like a strikeout prop that wins 59% of the time when the line and win probability hit a certain range. Look, smart signals are updated daily, exclusive to Rhythm and Rhythm only. No touts, no noise, just clean data back bets, baby. MLB smart signals are crushing it too. Mike Trout and Giancarlo Stanton are a combined 14-0 on smart signals, recommending their unders. Whew. So download the Rhythm app, check out smart signals, and start betting smarter. You know damn well we will be. Get your free 7-day trial period today. SportsGamblingPodcast.com/rhythm. That's RITHMM. That's SportsGamblingPodcast.com/rhythm. We're also brought to you by Candor Spirits. I'm drinking one of these things right now. I mean, I got a white tea shot going on.
Look at that puppy.
Oh, man, this thing is fire. Have you ever had Candor Spirits, folks? Have you ever had a green tea shot? Well, these are even better. These are delicious, ready to drink canned cocktails. No carbs, no gluten, no sugar. Low carbonation, but 7.5% alcohol. It is American made, and it is a penny dropper, if I may say so. Candor Spirits available right now in Nevada and Arizona only, but about to be in Hawaii and California. So check out, if you're going to Vegas, you're going out to the desert, check out Sun Devil Stadium or something. Get yourself some Candor Spirits and get spiritual. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. All right. Let's remove this ad.
I know where to go.
Anyway, we're back. Second bye week. And what are we at right now? Well, you're at 1 win higher than me. I'm 2-6, right?
Yeah, I'm 3-5.
No, Carlton. I took North Carolina. He took UCF.
I took UCF.
Yeah, I'm not Benedicting here.
It's hard not to Benedict this time of year. I mean, you're trying to be optimistic for these teams.
It is hard. But I talked to Chapel Bill. Me and Chapel Bill, we're on good terms right now. Yeah. All right. So no, I'm still there. All right. So 2-6. You got them 3-5 coming out of the bye. Then they head to McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. Loss.
It's a loss. They're not winning this game.
Although Aranda does occasionally give you a lemon, but you know what? Give me a win.
Oh.
They're gonna have a third win by now.
Okay. So we both have 3 wins.
Yeah. Then we are hosting the Willie Fritz and the Houston Cougars. This is a loss to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It is a Friday night.
Yeah. But I'll take Willie Fritz, 3-6.
Yep, 3-6. Then a trip to Lubbock. America's team buying everybody. They need to buy me because I have faded them. Cody Campbell, dial 1-800-PICK-DUNDEE. You can buy my opinion. All right, please, Cody. But
show be like Texas Tech 12-0.
I will. All it takes, and it ain't much, brother. All right, Cody Campbell. Someone get this to Cody. He played for Mike Leach. I need to get in touch with Cody anyway, just because we have mutual friends. So please, if you can, get this to Cody Campbell, but you can definitely bribe me, and it won't take much. Shit, just give me like a Dunkin' Donuts gift card every month, and we're good. All right. But give me Texas Tech to get this win. What are you doing here?
Yeah, Texas Tech, big. 3 and what? 7, both of us.
Yeah.
Miss a bowl game. Yeah.
Then
they could get this one.
They are getting this one.
Yeah, fourth win.
4-7, and then to go 5-7 on November 29th. Provo, have fun with that one.
4-8.
Hey, Florida boys. Welcome to Soak City, USA. I got them 4-8. How about you? Got them 4-8 too, huh?
4-8 after they started 3-0.
That is pretty wild.
I don't like their Big 12 schedule.
Well, I only had them starting 2-0, so I feel better about that. All right, give me the best case scenarios. Damn, the win total is 5.5 plus 7,000 to win the Big 12 plus 3,000 to make the college football playoffs.
I've heard people say that they like their Big 12 schedule. Who are they better than?
I mean, they're you can make the argument they're better than Cincinnati.
Yeah.
You can make the argument they're better than West Virginia because it's in the moon bounce. And Houston, I guess that's they're seeing. They're not seeing Willie Fritz as an amazing fucking coach and Rich Rodriguez is an amazing coach.
Yeah.
They're seeing Gundy's just brought in how many mystery teams are in college football this year? But those are all winnable in my opinion. Like I'm not gonna disagree with them. Those are winnable games. Cincinnati, West Virginia, Houston, Oklahoma State are winnable, and I'll even say Kansas, because with the amount of times Jalen Daniels been injured, 6 weeks in, and I love Jalen Daniels, and I hope he stays healthy. I hope he makes millions of dollars and gets all the scattered ass he can want. But it's possible that he's injured by then, based on his track record. And North Carolina, I mean, look, there is a path to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a path to 8-4. That's where I'll cap it. 8-4 is the best they can do, in my opinion.
Yeah, and then there's a path to 2-10.
There is a path to 2-10.
First 2 and then lose out.
There is a path. There is. I'm not going to bullshit you. There is a path to 2-10. I'd be a little bit surprised if they didn't get one conference game at the Moon Bounce. So I'm going to say 3-9 is the floor. Like between Kansas, Dub V, Houston, and Oklahoma State, that environment is good enough for a steal for one game.
They're definitely going to beat OK State.
That's what I'm thinking too. Mike Gundy's he's already making his retirement plans. What do you think his retirement plans are?
He's already planning his politician speech.
Most people are going to Hawaii and shit. He's like planning he's going to go snake hunting in West Texas.
He's running for the Senate the next year. him and
all these football coaches, man. Dooley, Tuberville, God,
Bruce Pearl.
Is that your ego's on the fucking moon? I get it, right? The first time you lose or you get fired out of coaching, is that just it's becoming a norm now? Yeah. Let me get into politics. That's not a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing for us. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, I'm on the under pretty heavily. I'm going to lock this actually.
I'm going to lock it too. Yeah. They're not getting to a bowl.
I don't think they're getting to a bowl either.
They're not tough enough on the line of scrimmage in the Big 12. I'm going
to lock this. 5-7, is anywhere from 3-8 to 5 or 3-9 to 5-7. It's what I forecast. All right, folks. We're gonna try to get this Louisville Cardinal preview done. So that's coming up next. Give me like 15 minutes to put that together, maybe 20, and then we'll try to bang that out. I'm also on VSiN after that. So if you're real swift, get on over to VSiN on YouTube TV or wherever, and let's catch the show. I put together a UCF slideshow on the way out, honoring the history of Golden Knight football. Enjoy it. Give Moneyline Mac a follow on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. I'm on Twitter at TheColbyD. The College Football Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. Until next time, folks, this is the College Football Experience. Very, very, very Golden Knight edition. You better start thinking about yours. And we are about to be out of here.
Vietnam, LOB, Brooklyn, my brethren on the other side, pay respect, give a call, let them know I'm stepping on their turf, so no misunderstanding come amongst us. Commission made the rule, who should live or die, and if I violate the code, I just might get found on a desolate road, but that just happens to a sneak thief. Me, I'm the chief of my conglomerate, 5 deadly venoms, I promise this, mash your manpower, make the earth rain, hell, snow, and quake like bombs blowing up in Kuwait, and if a cat up on no C's team, fuck up my biz, I ask a favor of the laws and send them out to slay riz.
Forgot.
Pockets and sleeves, lift the dip and get greased. The cop and please, they freeze like rain in the breeze. The dead rabbit plug ugly, Scottish ass on the squeeze. Got you on the home base, pushing daisies in shape. Better watch what you say, cause dropping dimes don't pay. In a 10-cent city, yo, the lords don't play. It's the HDOC, the everlasting decay.
Ain't nothing changed since the feds came. Still got me running fucking numbers out the same gang. It's all game, we ain't playing. This is mob life, what you think it was? Cause too late to do the mathematics on how this went downtown. The payoff, the undercover cop made it hot on my block. Take the calls from the rooftop. I heard the investigation, seen the blue van with the man. Now I'm in deep shit for talking to this wrong man. It's on man, war on the underground, bosses in charge. Back to square one. hard to organize my shit, just my family. Outsiders abroad, bodies being thrown out the car. If they start with this mafia shit, word these rats, yo, they placing their last bet on the horse.